Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. We're going to be doing some renovation work here. I did want a porch to be right through here, and I accidentally built walls I didn't want them to be in, so I'm going to have to move everything back. I've moved everything out of the way. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. It is June, so summer, so being cold won't be a problem. Everything's going to be really good. Let me take my pants off, because they are snow pants, so, you know, make it a little hot for me. This thing has been working great. The stone grinder is absolutely wonderful. I think I'm out of power, though. Yeah, I'm out of power, so it's not working right now. But this thing has been unbelievably cool. We're going to go ahead and press H to discard the sand, right-click to take out the iron fragments. Then we're going to get to where we're not encumbered. And then we're going to come over here and just make a ton of iron. I've been doing a good amount of off-camera work, so we should have a pretty smooth video today. We're not going to go out and get any loot or anything. I might do that next episode. I might not. I'm not really sure. The reason I didn't want to go out today is because my spear is almost broke. If you look on the bottom right-hand side, it's almost broke, and I am going to need to make the stone grind, or I forget what this thing's called. The grinder? Yeah, the grinder, which will allow me to, you know, take care of my spear. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. They're saving up some fragments. That's wonderful. We got a ton of cobalt. Copper's looking pretty good. Aluminum's a little on the light side. Lead is on the light side as well, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I can make more lead whenever I want. As a matter of fact, I probably will make some right now. Let's take a look outside. It's a little dark. You know what? I think I'll show you the outside in the morning. What time is it? Oh, goodness, it's so late. Okay. All right, it's late. So these shouldn't be a problem when I go to sleep. So let's go ahead and save the game and go to sleep. And, I won't... The ore that is in there will not get smelted, but it also won't burn any of the fuel. So no harm, no foul. All right, there we go. See if the sun's starting to come through yet. Yeah, it starts to come through a little bit. I think the sun starts coming through at 6 a.m. I don't know if it depends on the time of year, but, 6 a.m. I think is probably a good bet on when the sun will be coming in. Now, out here, I did go ahead and make this second stone collector. I'm going to need a third one. And then I think once I get honestly, I think 2 might be enough. I might move the third one into the cave. I'm not really sure. I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure exactly how fast that stone's going to go. Until I can run this thing all night, I don't think I'm going to need more than two stone collectors. And I can always collect stone myself as well. I also killed a sheep. You can keep these animals in the carts if you want, indefinitely. At least when I played last season, you could keep the animals in here in the carts indefinitely. Is it still like that? I don't know. Probably. I've had this wolf in here for quite a while and nothing's happened to it. I probably want to get that thing as well. I think we're going to have to make some drying racks. Storage, food, drying racks. You definitely want these inside. And I'll just put them in the middle of the room for now. I really don't have any good place for them. But I'm going to make a couple drying racks there. I think it's just sticks, rope, and iron ingots. Okay. Alright. I think I got some sticks out. I don't remember what I did with my stick holder. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and grab a bunch of these sticks. I'm going to cut up some of those animals. And then I'm going to start putting stuff on the drying rack. I was thinking I would leave the meat to go bad, but protein's just too much of an issue for me. And I wanted the meat to go bad for the biofuel. The way I've been dealing with biofuel is I have been picking these crops whenever they're ready, replanting them, letting the rain take care of it, and then I've been putting them in here to go bad. Oh, there you go. A bunch of them went bad there. Cool. And that's the way I'm going to get my biofuel. Hopefully it'll be enough. I don't know if it'll be enough, but I think it'll be enough. I mean, there's a good amount of stuff going bad there. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go ahead and grab some rope, and I believe that's in here. And then we're going to need some iron ingots, which are in here. Alright, we're going to put those right there. Actually, there we go. There. I also want this done. And then some more iron ingots go in here. Cool. Alright. And then we'll put the rest up here. And then what I got to do is, I think I got to cook some lead. Do I have a full box? Yeah, I got a full box. Yeah, we can definitely cook some lead. We're going to need lead. I don't remember what for. I think it was for the batteries. Kind of sounds about right to me. And we're going to grab some from here. And cook some up right there. If you're wondering what this far ingot is, if you haven't been watching it, the entire series, that's steel. So, alright. You don't usually need a ton of steel. I usually don't go overboard with steel. I think I'm going to want to move this over there for the chests. I'll do that off camera though. For now, let's go. Let's clear our inventory and go cut up those animals. Because there's another sheep out there I'd like to get. Yeah, I'll wait until the animal's caught up. All right, I got room. I got room. The reason the stick holders over here is because I was making more log holders, and I also made extra, you know, carts. It's really starting to flow now. This game's got a really, really excellent progression system. The game flows really well, and I don't like. What are you talking about? What do you mean flows? It's kind of hard to explain. The progression flows. I don't know of any other way to say it. It's a smooth, nice, rewarding dopamine hit type progression system, and I really enjoy it. All right, let's put the stones in there, and we should probably, don't forget, you got to turn this on. It won't run until you turn it on, so you got to remember that. And the reason I'm saying don't forget is because I forgot. And one more stone. We're also going to take some of this. Here we go. And now you got to, this runs on oil. So we'll do, you know what? We don't have a ton of oil. Let's just put one in for now. All right. So what you do is you take out your item that's, you know, made out of metal and you right click. Now watch in the bottom right hand side of the screen. See the steel spear getting repaired? Now, do not let these tools break. This is not one of those survival games where you will break the tool and still have the tool. When you break the tool, it's gone. So don't let it break. And it is... I don't know if I've ever let a tool break in this game. They go down pretty slow. So I think you're gonna remember. But, you know, try and think about it, you know, a lot so you don't forget. And even if you only need a little bit, like even if it's a 3/4, just do that extra quarter. Just get it up there. Get it fixed, so that way you have more time before it's going to break. All right, so we got some lead here. Cool, lead's looking pretty good. Am I? Oh, goodness, okay. I made too much lead. All right, well, that's fine. We'll go ahead and grab the lead ingot storage. I'll show you how I deal with this. I go like this. I'm going to want to line that up exactly. I have a DPI setting on my mouse that lowers the DPI setting, so I could get very, very exact. And you just kind of get that lined up. There you go. You'll never see that. Well, you might see it again, but I usually don't show that kind of stuff. So you probably won't see it again, but I just wanted to show you how I do it. And you're going to need a bunch of planks. We'll take the planks out of here. Here we go. I didn't count, but that's probably enough. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Do that. And lead. Cool. All right. Inventory is looking pretty good. I don't know if there's anything else I want to cook. I don't think there is. So what we're going to do now is we are just going to put these out and wait until we get more iron fragments. All right. And we'll put these planks back outside. And look, everything's looking pretty good. I think that brings you guys just about at the speed on everything that's going on. Well, let's go ahead and deal with this. Again, if you don't watch every video, I'm going to let you know it is incredibly important you remember to wash off after you've gut something. Actually, I'm just going to gut both of them. Or should I? How much should I get from him? That wasn't even a lot. Yeah, we're going to gut both of them. And he really nerfed how much food you get from these guys. Now, I don't think you can dry out the liver. All right, hold on. Hold that thought about the liver. All right, so you don't want to wash off with clean water. So what you do is come over here to dirty water. And you take it, and you wash your hands. Unfortunately, it uses 200 units of water. I mean, that kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? All right, and then what you do is take your food, and don't forget, if you leave these drying racks outside, the raccoons will mess with them. And I don't think I've ever had food stolen, but I usually don't leave this stuff outside, so. All right. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to cook up that liver. You know what? I take it back. We're not going to cook up the raw liver. And there's a very specific reason for that. We're going to take the mushrooms. Okay. Oh, wool. I don't think I've ever gotten wool in this game. All right. Well, fair enough. I'll just put that in there for now. We're going to take some tallow. And then we're going to go to the chemistry station. And we are going to make a very special item. All right. And that special item is going to be an antibiotic crafted at the chemistry station, used to cure friendly AI. If you find the AI, you can't do anything with them until you have the antibiotic. I think you can bring them back, and I think you have to put them in a bed or something. I don't really remember. I think there's like a NPC house. Friendly NPC accommodations, build it and place rescued AI in the bed to cure. So what you'll do is you'll build this, and then you'll put the guy in there. And then once he's in the NPC house, I think, I've never done this before, I always cured him right away. But I believe people told me once he's in the house, he could stay in there forever while you get the cure together. So don't quote me on that. I've never done it. But that's what I've been told. Went ahead and cooked up the liver, ate it. Feeling pretty good. Got another, what do you call it? Got another sheep, butchered them up. Everything's looking good. I'm not going to let those bears go by the way, because nothing really drops a lot of meat except for bears. Maybe the pigs do as well, but yeah, I want to get more meat. I gotta get more meat. All right, let's go ahead and put down a lot of floors here. The floors are all going... How do I tell the direction? Okay, my floors are going... Okay, hold on. Northeast. I guess northeast. Northeast by whatever the opposite is. Southwest. Man, I wish I went north or south. Would have been a lot easier. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way with these. There we go. And one more. That looks pretty good to me. And then let's go ahead and bang all these out. Am I doing good on weight? Yeah, I'm really good on weight. I was going to go ahead and take these. And that saw bench did run out of oil, by the way. I had to put more in there, so it's to be expected. You know, they last for a long time, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. All right, I think there's, yeah, I got a bunch of logs down on the ground over here, and I'm going to put some more. There you go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do it from this side. Yeah, this is looking good. Always get the stuff off the ground first. The logs will not stay on the ground forever. They do stay on the ground for a pretty decent amount of time, but I try and make it, you know, point not to leave them on there for too long. Because then if I start saying, oh, they're going to, you know, they'll be there for a while, I'm going to forget about them. You know, and they're going to be gone. And I'm going to lose them. So, by the way, when I go out and stuff, I need to try and find the NPC survivor really bad. And I got to start remembering to go, when I go to a town, put down a cart, a ghost image of a cart, and leave it there. It'll show up on the map. And that's the way you mark towns you've already been to. Kind of wish I did it from the beginning, but yeah, better late than never. What towns have I been to? All right, I'm going to try and guess what towns I've been to. You guys let me know if I'm accurate or not. Okay, been here, been here, been here, been here, been there, been there, been here, here, and I think maybe here, but I'm not really sure. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now, so... that, and let's get some more logs. Beautiful. Planks for days, people. Okay, I gotta get up here. You can't jump once you have the logs in your hands, so you want to make sure you're at where you're gonna be before you get the logs. And grab that. You're good. You're almost good. It's too many. Okay, there we go. Let's save the game and let's start breaking out walls. So we don't need to break out these two walls just yet. We need to break out this wall and this door. There we go. Break and break and break. Okay. So it's going to come straight through to here. Get some of these out of the way. There we go. Okay. So it's going to come straight through here. Do I want to, like, expand over to this side? You know, I think I do. I think I do. So let's see how this is going to work. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about where I'm going to put windows just yet. If I have to break them out, replace windows later, that'll be fine. Also, this stupid thing was here the whole time. It has been bothering me. Probably a waste of time to destroy it, but it was bothering me, so. Here we go, and get this out of there. Gotta get that foundation down. Beautiful, let's get that made. I want all the foundations down and made. And one more. Okay. Alright, now we're looking good. Okay, so where would the door be? Here. I don't really like two doors. I'm just gonna say. Boy, I got a way I could do this. Wait, no, I don't. No, I really... Well, I might. Let me see what I can figure out. So back in the day, you could put ghost images inside of other ghost images. You could theoretically put down a foundation piece there, and then you could put a full foundation piece inside of it, build them both on there. And the reason that was so good is because it would allow you to, once you built the regular foundation on top of this, you could have a full foundation, and then you could put the doorways, the walls, whatever, you could put them on a proper angle, right? You could put them on an angle, but still have a foundation going out. But you can't do that anymore. I don't know why he changed that, but that is a bummer. Oh, stupid sun. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought for 1 second. Let me, see what I got in here. Yeah, there we go. I need to make a hat. I'll make a hat in a second. Let me go over the rest of this with you. So you used to be able to put stuff inside of each other. You can't do it anymore. The game's worse off for it. It's a bummer. I would like a full foundation that allows you to put one of these curved pieces on it properly. You can kind of put them on the foundations, but they don't line up properly in any foundation. They're offset, which makes them basically useless. Okay, so with that being said, we're not gonna be able to do the entrance here exactly the way I wanted it to, but I still think it's gonna be a pretty dope entrance. So this is what I came up with. Now, before we do any more with that, let's look right here. All right, so we're doing good there. Everything's looking good there. Let's go ahead and make a hat, because there's a hat that'll help you with sun resistance. Let me see, and I don't think it takes anything special. Yeah, cloth, but I do have cloth. So plant fiber and cloth. And did that say the loom? I don't think it's in the loom, but it might be. Actually, I don't think it is. I think it's in the workbench. There you go. So now I got a hat. All right, check out my dope hat. All right, and the cool thing about this hat is sun resistance 50%. So we can go outside and get a lot less sun. The sun won't kill us as much. We can stay away from that evil sun. There we go. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make all this. Actually, before we make all this, let's put down this other part. Do we want to build this out? Nah, I think we're going to leave it where it is for now. And we're just going to build this out. I don't have any clue where I want to put the windows. I guess I'll just put a window right there. And where's the other window? There's no other windows there, so we'll put a window right here. Seems like a pretty good spot. And then we put up the walls. Oops. Is that wall done down? Is that wall down properly? I think it is. It looks like it kind of is, so. All right, that's all looking good. Let's get the building. Let's get the building. We're going to have to go out and get some more logs pretty soon. So, there we go. Beautiful. I love the walls, man, because it's like you can carry 3 logs, and 3 logs builds the wall. That's what I like. I don't like those stupid foundations where you got 4 logs. I can't carry 4 logs, man. You know? What does that matter? I don't know. It just feels better when you carry around exactly the right amount. Beautiful. 3. Should I put another door down here? I don't see any reason to. We can later if we want to. Go. And we just need 1 more. Beautiful. And let's get some more logs and finish the rest of the walls. Okay, got a lot more room over here, which is nice. I did put a door in here. I got the windows where I want them to be. I think this is going to be the template for what I'm going to be building. I think what we're going to do next is we are going to put this right up here. So I want that to match. And then we're going to put some roof pieces across here. And they need to go like that. Like that. And like that. I don't know if I have enough logs for all this right now. I probably don't, but that's okay. I need more planks. It's okay. I got planks. The planks I have. Just gonna take these. And then we're gonna take some more of these. And boom. Boom. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough logs. Darn it. Close, but no cigar. There we go. All right, let's go and get another tree. I love these big trees, man. Although I don't have a lot around me anymore. I got to come way out here for these things. By the way, anytime I pass by anything, I always harvest it. Because I got to, I got to keep that biofuel flowing. And I haven't even gotten that last extractor up into the cave. I might do that off camera. Yeah, you know what? That 3rd extractor, the one I plan on putting in the cave, I'll do that after the video's over, in between videos, like during my grinding sessions. Because I just kind of want to sit here and work on the base. I think it's going to be a pretty dope base. The only thing I don't like about it is it's going to be hard to defend. But that's okay. Alright. Let's put this and boom. Okay. I will put this over here and this over here. Let's get this thing out of the way. Why can't I get on it? Is it... Wait, what? Can you not get on it when it's out of fuel? Okay, that's weird. Not really sure what's up with that, but fine. Yeah, I guess not. It won't even let me get on the damn thing? Okay. Very odd. That's fine, though. No big deal. This stuff should all be ready to go. Harvest. This is what I do with this stuff. I harvest all of it. Melon, watermelon. Harvest that, and then I start putting it in here. And in here, we'll take those. Put those in there. And we... Oh! Didn't have enough room, apparently. Melon. Did I plant this? No, I didn't. No, that's not ready. That's not ready. The potatoes. The potatoes take a long time to go bad. But honestly, I like the potatoes for their protein, strangely enough. They're the one thing I can grow that has a decent amount of protein, you know? So that's what I do with them. And I'm going to definitely save those. Those aren't going to go up here. These are going to go in here in the food bin. Okay, beautiful. Where am I putting my, Hold on. Where was I putting my, my spoiled food? I don't see it anywhere. Alright, whatever. That's not your problem. I'll find it off camera. Alright, we are really starting to kick ass now. Got all this iron being cooked up. I've got the iron shelf is full. And when that other iron's done, it'll come out here. And that will mean this will be done. Just gotta do some nails first. And we're looking pretty good here. Do I want to do the front? Yeah, let's do the front really quick. Okay, so the front is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to put some pillars in. All right. Yeah, I don't like putting pillars in because they're a little tricky on where you got to put them, but I'm just going to put them wherever and let it go. I'm not going to worry about it too much. There we go. All right, that looks good right there. That's as far as we'll go that way for now. There. Do we need pillars everywhere? Definitely don't. But do we want pillars everywhere? I think it'll look cooler. So, yeah, let's put pillars everywhere. Then we also need railings. Okay. And railing. Good. And then right here, we've got these railings right here. Oh, darn it. Do we not have an opening? I keep asking stuff from the developer like this. I'm like, can we get a railing like this that fits a corner? And then he gave us one. And now I'm going to ask for something else. Can we get a railing that fits a corner and has an opening? Because, like, otherwise it's going to... Ugh. Honestly, I don't know. Here, let's see if we can do this. These are smaller railings. And you can't put them here. Okay. So there's nothing I can do here. I can either put one right here and right here, or I could leave it the way it is. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is right now. It's not perfect, though. So I hope we can get some kind of railings that have, you know, curved railings, but one that has an opening in it would be fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Let's come in here and check these. Yep, these are all good. I think we can now put these out. All right. It only takes 1 unit of water to put these out. Again, that's something I asked for the developer a long time ago. Anytime you use a large flask to put these out, it took the entire flask of water. And I was like, can we, you know, make it so only uses like a little bit of water, you know? And, you know, the developer listens, man. That's all you can ask. You know, it's all you can ask. The developer listens, and that is fantastic. I'm going to put these up here for the time being, but I'm going to have to make another iron ingot shelf. And what else do we need? We need nails. Nails. There we go. And I'll drag that over to the cave, like, off camera. Do that off camera. Do we have any more water? We do, barely. I'm gonna have to do some more water here pretty soon. But let's get this stuff done. Let's go out and chop some more trees. Oh, I love these big trees. I'm gonna say it every time. I love these big trees. Kind of want all the trees to drop 12 logs. Because it fits perfectly. It fits perfect into the cart, and then you don't have to like waste any logs or come back and get weird numbers of logs, you know? Either this thing won't be full or it'll be too full and you have to go back and get more. Just 12, boom, one tree, you're done. Love it. Although I'm gonna be honest, the fact that there's different trees that give different amount of wood does give a nice it gives a nice variety to the game, which, you know, is pretty cool. Okay, probably one more and we'll be done. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Check it out. This part is done. This is going to be the template for the middle of the base. This, what you're seeing right now, is going to, the base is going to be built around a completely open field inside the base. And that's going to be the template from the inside part of the base. All right, I'm very happy with the way this is coming out. And we're going to let this thing grab some more iron. It's the morning now, so we got to remember to turn that on, or you're not going to get anything from it. But if you remember to turn it on, you'll be really good. And that's going to continue grabbing iron for us. And what are we going to do next episode? Are we actually going to go out and... I think we will probably go out for tech next episode. And the reason for that is because I want to go out for it before winter hits. So we'll probably go out for tech next episode. And I know I went over tech the other day. What am I looking for with my next thing at tech? Did I ever spec into the oil extractor? I did. Okay, we got to forget about more tech. I mean, I'm going to go out and get more tech, but we got to get an oil extractor up, which means we're going to need a lot more power, which means we're going to have to put down a lot more solar panels. But I think we're off to a really good start here. We've the smooth progression is smoothing out really nicely, and I love it. It's what this game does best. I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.